Hello guys and welcome to the craziness of peak week. We are just on our second carb meal of the day. Well, the first was very low. So this is the first meal I'm having this week with rice in it, and I couldn't be more excited for plain rice and chicken and broccoli. Like honestly, the hunger was just insane the last week, the food focus, everything. And it was genuine, like, I'm so hungry I'd eat a bowl of dry chicken and rice. Like it was proper hunger, not just sweet cravings. So yeah, just this is my little bit of joy there with a little bit of sriracha on top. So today is actually a rest day, and I do have carbs pretty much every meal. One or two are kind of a lower intake, but I'll either have cream rice and rice or rice cakes. So rice is pretty much the sole carb source this week, apart from we have berries as well. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what we look like in a day or two, when number one, tomorrow I would have trained and kind of used the carbs and gotten a pump and stuff like that. But even in my next set of photos, so we're actually taking photos first thing in the morning, as per usual, and that is every day. And instead of now doing it at 6 p.m. in the evening, we're actually doing it at midday, because that is the time I'm going to be on stage. So we just want to monitor the look around that time and kind of see, you know, how I look with X amount of meals in, and do we need to put more carbs or less than the carbs or whatever. So that's going to be a really interesting process over the week. And of course I will show you some comparisons, but for now I'm going to go eat my delicious chicken, rice and broccoli. What's up guys? Just cooking another meal. So this is probably one of my favourites. It is my prawn kind of stir fry meal, and I just have that with broccoli, carrots and just like garlic and chili, soy sauce, that kind of stuff. But I have my rice. So these are the adjustments that we made to my meal plan for today. So these are the additions that I have to my already kind of created meals. Predominantly carbs, but we do have some extra fats in there, which is fucking delicious. And then we've also updated my meals for tomorrow to include more carbs as well. So today was a rest day, but tomorrow with these changes, this is going to be in addition to my usual training day meals. So I do have another meal which has rice and cream rice in it. They're just adjusted slightly, but all of the rest is like additional carbs. And I could not be more excited. I really couldn't. Oh God, I'm so over feeling starving. So let's get this food into me. So this is just usually what I usually have, which is prawns, broccoli, carrots. And then this is my rice. Yes, get all of that rice out. Every grain counts when you're on prep, literally. Not even joking. So yeah, just gonna have this, be happy, and wait for my next meal. Woohoo! What is up guys? Day 2 of peak week, and I've actually just dropped my car in to get something fixed. So I'm here in my long car on the way to the gym, and I have my brekkie with me. So I have my cream of rice here that I pre-prepped before I left, and I have some frozen berries in there. And then I also, oh God, fuck, lads, shouldn't have done that, should I? I also have then some of my whey and creatine mixed in, and then I just have some cinnamon. So I'm off to train pull and do a sauna. So my pull session today and my session on Thursday in 2 days, which will be 2 days out, is just like a D-volume, like light load session. So we pull back volume rather than like a kind of traditional like powerlifting deload. So we'll strip back some sets, but we'll just do one working set, regular weight, So you still feel like you're getting to know, like you're actually training, which is nice, but you're dropping off a lot of the volume, which is dropping off a lot of fatigue and inflammation and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have this. I have my free coffee from the car repair place. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Free water too. Gotta take advantage of these things, guys. But yeah, this is prep life on peak week. Hello everybody, we are at home. It is the next day and the glam has started. So obviously these are tacky as fuck and they are show day nails. So not everyday nails, but they are on, lashes are on. And then I also have my hair appointment today. So definitely feeling a little bit better, happier, in a better mood, a bit more energetic because I've had some carbs. Yesterday was a training day, so I had carbs with every meal, I think, which was lovely. And today I have some extra as well. Now it's not as much because it's a rest day, but I'll leave up the addition. So it's just literally a few kind of extra rice cakes and one serve of rice. So nothing crazy today, but I don't care. Who knew that Greek yogurt, peanut butter, berries were crumbled up rice cakes? Was so delicious. Anything with a crunch at this stage of prep, honestly, to get some texture in. But just got some deliveries. So my stuff for the shoots has started to arrive. I have a shoot on Sunday and I'm so annoyed. I ordered these 2 cute sets from an Aussie company in the Afterpay Day sales, and they took a week to tell me that one of the shorts wasn't in stock and then proceeded to send it in regular post. So I'm not going to have them for the shoot. Had to literally on Monday rush, like buy new stuff online, and it got here today in Express. So it's just really annoying when that thing happens. But can't stress over things we can't control. I did get a little Calvin set, of course, because it's a shoot and who doesn't get a Calvin set, but I got a little like purpley kind of colour one. I thought it was a little bit brighter. It might be brighter when I take it out of the plastic and try it on. But I don't know if I'll use that for the gym shoot. I might use that for the shoot I have over in Queensland after National Show, because that's not in a gym. So I'll try and kind of make use of the gym bits while they're here. But this I'm excited about. It's like a one-piece bodysuit, and I think that's going to be really cute in the gym, like high socks, cute runners, and a lovely, lovely Irish hairdresser over here contacted me, reached out and asked would I be interested in her like styling my hair for any upcoming shoots, which was unreal because I have this one. So we're going for something really cool, something I definitely can't do myself. So just try something different. Got some gym outfits. I have like that kind of dark colour. I'm not sure what colour, magenta, fuchsia, magenta kind of colour. Then that's another one piece. I'll probably use that for the shoot over in Queensland. Then I'm obsessed with this colour, like love, 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 love this bright, like electric blue. So I got a gym set of that, a gym set of the magenta. They're the same shorts, just different style of tops. What was this? Oh yeah, this is actually a dress, because Meshki, I don't know if anyone else has ordered from them. They had a great sale still on. So I got that, and I got these are this is a long sleeve one for winter. Just thought it'd be cute, like Colin's little denim jacket. Anyway, that's the shoot clothes. That is the current glam. I'm back home to have a coffee with this fine fellow in the corner before I head off, get the hair done. And he's on babysitting duty for the day with our sick little puppy. He's not been well the last few days, his poor tummy, so he's on a strict peak week diet now with me. He's on chicken and rice to see he doesn't sort him out. Peak week things. Chicken, rice, broccoli, and hair time. And we have fresh cut colour. Went shorter because I want my hair to set like just, at the very top of my back on my shoulders. So just got the chop and I love it. Like, look how clean it is. It's gonna look so good with the blue bikini. Obviously this is going to be published after the show, so people will have seen what colour it is. But yeah, I'm buzzing. Now it is time to eat. I'm just having my yogurt meal. Honestly, my favourite rest day meal. It's yogurt, frozen berries, peanut butter, cinnamon. Oh no, shit, there was one on the bottom of that and it's after gone onto my pants. Peak week things. And then I also have 2 rice cakes to add into that. That's the rice cakes, that's fish, that's a fish and a rice cake. That's my life. There's no fish in this peak week though, which has been very nice. I do like fish, but not bland white fish with asparagus. That's another thing. This peak week is so different. I thought it was going to be much more intense, but compared to the last one where I had, you know, like a lot of water loading and sodium manipulation and, you know, eating asparagus with every meal and like taking fucking water tablets, diuretics and stuff. Now, safe ones, not like over-the-counter ones. I did all of that shit, but I'm doing none of that this time. So drinking my normal amount of water, using my normal amount of salt, like there's no manipulation there needed. Because when you start messing with those things that are already working well for you, you're going to change the look and, you know, you risk not being able to get a pump and, you know, just not looking your best on stage. So yeah, none of that has been changed. I'm going to absolutely horse this food into me, and then go and get the toesies seen to. Can't believe we're 3 days out. Another new setting. We are in the sauna. I've been doing these kind of every 2 days. So this is my last one before the tan starts going on tomorrow. And a really nice way to wind down for sure. I've been doing them in the mornings after cardio and it's lovely, like you're just real chill going into the day, but I can't wait to just get into my pajamas, go home and chill the fuck out. One kind of light push training session, upper body training session tomorrow morning, and that's us done. I can't believe it's 3 more sleeps. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Lads. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm going to enjoy these 45 minutes and I'll chat to you at some stage tomorrow. Give you guys an update on how I'm looking and kind of what carbs are going in, and just kind of, yeah, start taking you through the process when the tan starts, and then the nerves and the excitement and everything will be there. And yeah, oh my god, I just can't believe we're finally here. 4 years in the making. Good morning. It is time to do my check-in, and then I actually have posing with Rhea, so let's go do this. And final training session is ticked off the list. Here's Baba Django making a cameo. Here's Big Baba. Just had a kind of push focused session. Little bit of pull thrown in. And that's training done now until Monday, when I'm going to have a monster leg session fueled by sugar. Isn't that right? So now just heading home to finish off check-ins, get showered, exfoliate, and head for my first layer of tan later. So yeah, when you see me next time, I'm going to be a different race. Ta-da! And this is only one coat. So first lick of tan is on, lads. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is mental. And oh god, this is actually really hard to record in your car. I was just chatting to the girl there, and she was just saying like how did I feel going into this show, and you know, all that kind of stuff. And it really got me thinking about what I've done differently coming into this show versus shows I've done in the past, and this is probably the calmest I've felt. I know where I'm at, like, you know, what I like. I know I'm not where I'm at, or I know I'm not where I want to be at physique wise, but this is probably the calmest, chillest I've been before a show, which is really nice. So I was just saying to the tan lady there that I haven't stalked anybody online. I haven't tried to, you know, like, see what everyone else is looking like, or what everyone else is doing or eating or posting. And honestly, that's probably the biggest bit of advice I could give to someone, because you're at such a vulnerable stage anyway. Like, your mood, your self-doubt, like everything, all of those things is at play already. And like, for you to just add fuel to the fire and like try and stalk people and see, you know, who looks better or what everyone looks like you're just adding so much stress and pressure to your plate, and you're just taking away from the fun of it and the whole experience, and like so much enjoyment out of it, because you're just putting yourself down and constantly comparing yourself. So like, look, I know I'm not going to be the biggest or the leanest or, you know, be in the best condition on stage, but I know that's a why further, you know, kind of exacerbate those feelings. And I just, not that it has been hard not to, but it's hard enough to get those voices out of your head at the best of times, you know, like when you're in this stage. So yeah, that's just one thing I'd say to people, especially if you're kind of going into your first show. Just enjoy the fucking experience, like, because you know, not most people don't do amazingly well in the first show. If you do amazingly well and, you know, you win your first show and you get a pro card and everything, like, you're a genetic freak. So yeah, I kind of just have to treat this like my first show again, because it's my first figure show. Obviously I hope I place, and, you know, I don't want to like be embarrassed getting up there, but I have to, you know, manage expectations and be realistic and all that jazz. That's toad's gonna fall again. Oh, lads, I can't with this. Anyway, gonna go home, finish off check-ins for the day, and I also have something very exciting happening today. Yeah, myself and Scarlett have something in the pipeline, and I know this is gonna go up at the weekend, or just after the weekend. So you guys will know soon. It's something been in the works the last few months, and it's finally kind of happening, and we are both very excited to share it with you guys. But for now, I'm going home, finishing my work, and chilling with my two favourite boys. So guys, back home and just making my second last meal. This is my prawn meal. Again, I think I've showed this during the week. I absolutely love it, and it's definitely a nice welcome break from chicken, which can you just get over it very quickly, right? So this one I'm actually having rice with half packet, whoop, whoop, and then I'll have another meal later on. Just wrapped up recording something very exciting, and it will be dropped very shortly after this goes live, so I can't wait to tell everybody what we're up to. It's absolutely got to do with bodybuilding, and it's absolutely got to do with figure, and yeah, so many things to be excited about right now. I am just chilling, just gonna put the feet up the rest of the day under strict instructions. So Gary has taken Django for his walk, and I'm just gonna chill, have some me time. Hello guys, we are one day out. We're really close. We're less than 24 hours. Can't believe it. I've just gone and registered, so I have lucky number 19, and I'm just sitting in McDonald's car park having a little coffee, waiting to go get my tan, and then that's that looked after. And then I have to go into a shopping centre because I have to go to Sephora to get a foundation to match, which I couldn't do until I had my tan on. yeah, not ideal. I did used to use the Inglot HD one, but there's no Inglot here anymore, so can't do that. Hopefully they're sound and they give me like 2 or 3 samples and don't make me buy a full bottle that I'm not going to use for 2 years. So we'll see. How am I feeling today? I was totally fine earlier. I was very chill, and then once I kind of got back from, I had Django down at the beach earlier, went for a little coffee with him, came back, and minor inconveniences, like I couldn't find my robe and Gary couldn't find his wallet, and that just really stressed me out. But it was obviously just nerves underneath just came out. So once I have this foundation, I'm literally going home. I'm not going on my phone. I'm not talking to people. I'm going to get into bed. I'm going to chill the fuck out. I'm going to watch Harry Potter or something and just focus on keeping the nerves at bay, keeping a good mindset, and just trying to distract myself a little bit. Just waiting on my feedback back from Meg. So I've checked in this morning. I've done my midday check-in, and then I'll do one more check-in at 6 p.m. later today. I'll pop up a little visual of how we're looking this morning, and then a visual of how we were looking at noontime. Lighting wasn't great earlier this morning. It was absolutely lashing, so I couldn't do my usual spot. So yeah, I'll see how I look later, and then I'm just waiting on Meg to get back to me to say whether I have more carbs or not, because lads, the hunger today, I'm not gonna lie, I am ravenous, like so hungry, because basically what we've done is reduce my protein and veg intake by 50%. So instead of having 100 grams of protein or 100 grams of chicken with a meal, I'm only having 50 and half of the veg. So obviously the lack of protein and the lack of volume is very, very noticeable, because I haven't done like a drastic carb up. I've had a very moderate one, so it's not as if I'm full of carbs and like, you know, feeling satisfied. I'm not in the slightest. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I do get carbs with another meal. I'm gonna have one now because I'm too hungry. Like, I'm actually feeling weak. I'm not hungry today, so I'm really, really hoping I do get some carbs. I'll let you know if I do. But for now, I'm just gonna sit, chill, have my coffee, have a meal, go back and get tanned, and I will chat to you all then. I'll let you know what foundation I get as well, because it's always good to get a nice recommendation for shows. But I definitely do recommend the Inglot HD, and I think it's their darkest shade, so it's like 88 or something, I'm nearly sure. And it was very, very good for a stage makeup. So yeah, I'm just going to ask for maybe 2 different types. It'll have to be quite a heavy matte one, and what you don't want SPF in it, because that, with the lights and everything, it can wash it out. It really doesn't look good on stage. PS, stage makeup and photo shoot makeup are very similar. So if you do want kind of more info on the glam side of things, I have a free photo shoot guide. I'll link it down below, and that goes through like makeup tips and even prepping your skin and stuff like that. So the same kind of thing will apply obviously to a show and a shoot. So do check that out if you have shows or shoots coming up. You'll definitely pick up some tips. For now, peace out. It's caffeine and some chill out reggae time. Update, we did not get more carbs. So I'm having this meal. It is, lads, do you know what, it looks way bigger than it does in person, but like literally little bits of chicken, 3 bits of broccoli, bit of rice, not to mention it's cold. Anyway, yeah, no carbs with the next meal, which is literally just 75 grams of prawns and half a handful of veg. But then my last meal will be enjoyable. I do have cream of rice and dark chocolate and whey and berries and stuff like that, so I'll probably just have that a bit earlier, because I'll be going to bed early because I'm up at like 4. Anyway, so to give you guys a vision of how glam are like this, we're in a car park, literally car park in a tent getting tanned. Home again, jiggity jig. And I had to come on because I came home to the most mouth-watering surprise ever. I'm going to give you a look at these bad boys. Hashtag health, hashtag not so health. But, you know, we're a batch made in heaven, and La Bombe are La Bombe cookies. Our friend Nick actually runs this company here in Perth, so if you are in WA and would like to support a small business, please do check them out. They are incredible. We have a Biscoff one. Like, look at that drip, lads. Look at that drip. Filth, absolute filth. I think this is like a choc chip caramelly one, I'm assuming. Kinder Love and Oreo choc chip. They are going to be absolutely devoured tomorrow. Can't wait. This is my little cup of tea. Getting this ready. Medicine. Then we have, this is my little show day kind of snack stuff. I'll go through that properly in the next vlog, like my show day vlog. I don't want to have too much in this one. I'm going to turn that down. We have a lot of rice cooking, so we have 300 grams of rice for tomorrow just to get prepped. Not that I'm going to eat it all, but it's just to have it there. So yeah, that's pretty much peak week. Probably a little bit of a sporadic vlog, but peak week is just so all over the shop. It was very hard to kind of not tell you enough without overdoing it. So hopefully you got a little bit of an insight. Basically what happens now is you put the feet up and relax and chill and just try to bring down stress. So I'm going to go do that. I'm probably going to pop into bed and watch a movie or something with Django. Just chill for the evening. I can't believe it's show day tomorrow. We are over and out, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. So many of you have messaged me on Instagram and everything like that. So genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, if you're one of those people, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate the support and the well wishes and everything like that. So thank you so much. Make sure to give this a thumbs up. Give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any questions about peak week, about show day, whatever it is about competing. Pop them in the comment section below and I will get back to you. And see you in the next vlog, which will be a full show day vlog with the glam, with the glitz, with the glamour, and with the food.